self-welcoming. I just realized that I'm not even on our stream. How dare I not be here to view Roll4Luck Wednesday nights? Welcome in. How's it going? How's your mama Nim? Let's go around the table and tell everybody who you are, who you're playing, and all that wonderful stuff before we get into the recap. Starting with Ash.
Hi, my name is Ash. I'm a cat girl VTuber, part of the queer community as asexual lesbian. I play as Lucky Edge, who is a pirate captain. She is Sebastian. She is cleric ranger, and her pronouns is she, her, and so is mine.
Hell yeah. Also, can I get somebody to unlock our what you call it? Okay. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Ava.
Hello, my darlings and dears. It's your Madam Ava here. I am playing Samir, the Lightning Ganassi Oath of Fate Paladin, with a little bit of Warlock in her. Don't know what kind yet. Wink, wink. We both use she, her pronouns. Happy to be here.
Hell yeah. Bree.
Hello, I play Nina. We both use she, they pronouns. We are doing, what is she? A rogue? Yes, she's a
Rogue
cleric,
Cleric.
a Tempest cleric rogue, which is a delicious combination. I'm
Mhm.
very excited to be back, and I'm scared. Anyways, goodbye.
Don't be scared. Everything's fine. Kesa.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I'm Kesa, and I play for Zia. She's my beast mode barbarian. We both use she, they pronouns. I'm also happy to have you back, and I'm also happy to play and see what's going to happen.
And hey, it me. My name is Ryu. My pronouns are she, they, them, bo, and I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch and founder for GRTW and Chaos Mixtrix for Roll4Luck. This wonderful table of wonderful baddies. As we get into it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe because we need to help get the word out. Do what you got to do. It's free and we appreciate it. Definitely use your points to help our table get hashtag blessed points and or sorry inspirations and rollover inspos because you're gonna need it. They're gonna need it.
Huh?
Everything's
It's
fine.
it's her. It's them saying it more than once.
And who wants to do the
Can they
recap
leave
for
it?
double
Can
inspo?
they leave it?
I'll do it again to just keep you from doing this.
But I need the inspo.
No,
No,
you
no,
don't.
no, you don't. No, you don't. Absolutely not.
Oh, hateful, truly.
So last we left off, we were sitting down with team. What team name do they have? Team Red Diamond. Train. Team Red Diamond
Red
initiates.
trainees, I guess.
Yeah. They're. Oh no, they're gonna die.
This is not Star Trek. No.
But we sat down with the Red Diamond initiates to set forth this plan, heist. What are we going after? How are we going to be doing it? We basically found out that there is a treasure trove of expensive ass shit. At the very least, we need to get one very, 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 very expensive cocktail bottle at the very least. And if we can get anything else, the more money that we get. How we do it, on the other hand, it's
Mhm.
all way in the back of the train car, and we just need to get to it and make sure that no one catches us. Uh, After discussing different methods, coming down to a couple of methods that run minimal risk of damage, we split for our separate ways. Lucky went on ahead and got one of the key cards for the luggage area, maybe running into some shenanigans along the way. And our lovely Versia got a little gay. Are there going to be consequences for being gay? Who knows? We'll find out.
Wait
There
a
may
minute.
be. There may be. It is now the morning of the heist. Things are going not well. It's starting a little bit earlier, so we'll see what happens. If Ryu screws us over, we know where she lives.
We know who to blame.
Couldn't be me.
Always here, always blame Ryu.
Mm,
Couldn't be me.
always.
Um, Lovely. Okay, so great recap. Definitely take the double inspo. Um, and yeah, you guys are to add on to that, let's get into the train facts that I didn't remember from maybe 2.5 games ago. So, anything that I said about the train from before, it never happened. From this point on,
Oh my gosh.
the train, the train is nearly. Look, we got the train facts a little bit better this time, this go around. Okay, please and thank you. So from this point on, the train is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars, including the engine train. Okay, it is each car that y'all are on is 60 feet. Okay. Some of the
Mhm.
pictures y'all are about to see are going to be kind of tiny, but just remember it has enough walkway for two people to walk past each other. And it's going to be doubled on some of the cars. So just remember that. Just ask if it is unclear, if it doesn't show on the picture, because pictures are wild. There are two, everybody knows it. Well, I take that back. The only people that know about the engine specifically is going to be Bercia. Bercia knows, based off of the conversation that you had with Yanil. Yanil? I forgot her name.
Oh,
Yaval? I think it was Yaval.
who is
Based
Janelle?
off wait, I can't believe you don't know your girlfriend's name. Based off of that information.
Hold on. I got it.
Hold on, let me get my note
Nell.
back in here. Yeah, you know. Okay. Based off the conversation that you had, you know there are two running engineer and magical running like together engines in the front that is pushing, and then one in the back for emergencies. If one fails, if something happens, blah blah blah, it's supposed to be able to get you back on track, but it takes a minimum of 2 to 3 hours to replace the engine that's replaceable to one of the engines up front. Everyone here was under the impression that the train was supposed to come to a close stop after lunchtime. It was supposed to start coming to a full stop to drag after lunchtime, based off of the calculations and whatever situation that Lilia made on their training of the power from the train. Unfortunately, you are all in the middle of breakfast, early morning. Some of you a few cars ahead, and some of you still in the car, the suite that y'all are in, um, all eating and drinking in the morning. When you start to feel no longer this bump, because again, the train is not on tracks. It is kind of floating above the tracks and it's just doing this. So the bumps that you've been feeling has been it going down and coming back up, trying to keep its power from going all the way down. It is made with wheels, so if that were to happen, it wouldn't be too much of a crash situation, but there are dangers to it coming to a screeching halt. As it just started, the last that we left off last game. Um as soon as that happens, and I'm going to move y'all to the new map now. Okay? As soon as that happens and it starts to not even lull, as wait, why is background picture not showing? Why is that not showing? Do y'all not see the?
No,
I just see gray.
it's gray.
Why is it gray?
Mm.
It's floating through space and time.
Apparently.
I see one green patch now. Is it loading? Is it just loading?
Is it just so large that it's loading?
Great question. I just moved a bunch of stuff to make it kind of seem, but it doesn't seem like it's doing it. So I'm going to
That's alright.
move that back. I don't know. Well, pretend this is a wonderful, a wonderful greened.
Come on, the magic school bus.
Yeah, I built a map, but we're still in fucking imagination world. So, just picture a wonderful like backdrop of a running river. The train had just gone over one of the bridges over a river, and it's going through kind of this plainy treed area and everything. Once you look out the window, you can see that your car is like a skip and a hop away from becoming on the bridge that is about to pass over that river. But the train starts to screech to a halt as it drops down from its floating position and hits the track, and tries to jostle to become stable. And it's a it's a jolting situation. What would y'all like to do? Oh, before I say that, as this happens, Myrick immediately looks to Lily and say, "I thought you said it was supposed to happen after lunch. What did you do?" Lilia, I didn't do anything. The calculations should have been after lunch. We should have had more time, and it shouldn't have stopped like this at all. What would y'all like to do?
So, do we know who has the last key card?
I don't.
So we have
A bunch of people that
um
should have it.
Lucky currently has the key card for the third section, and we were going to be using locate object to find someone who has the fourth key card, because now we know at least the understanding of the fourth key card to probably like locate
Also,
that on its
Mhm.
own. God
please
damn it.
adjust that. I'm so sorry. Please adjust that to be the
Second
second
key
and
card.
third instead of, yeah. So essentially, of 11 cards that is here, it's the cargo area is going to be one for literally everybody's use, two for larger, and three for the most important. And it is the one that has what you're looking for, which is the Hibison, I believe. What is it called? What did I make it? Hipkey Lift, worth 10,000 gold pieces each for each bottle.
So it's
So it's 3 cards
So
instead of
y'all
4.
have it's 3 cards instead of 4. So y'all have the second card. You need the third.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. It didn't fit on the
okay.
map.
That's fair. So we have the second, but we need the third. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my idea before last game was my idea to like see if the engineers were running to like assumedly the back and then just kind of like trying to like go in with them. I don't remember what I was trying to do then.
Wait, what was the question?
I was trying to figure out what I said last game, where I was like, were we trying to like see what the engineers are doing? Because I think some of them were running towards the back actively,
Um,
like at the end of the session. I don't
yes.
remember.
So actively, Lucky would be the only person to know that though. Everybody else is in the car, in the main suite car. But Lucky, as Lucky was leaving the quiet space, to have a
Mhm.
talk with the messenger,
Mhm.
um, just missed two. Well, one dressed guard, one who looks like a guard but isn't dressed to be the sort. The person she stole the key card from, and Lucky
You
doesn't
know.
know who she is, but someone that looks like an engineer.
Mhm.
Well, it seems like plans are changing. Uh, I think Samir. Who did I send a message to last night?
So very many people.
Last session.
Mhm.
It was
I think
either
it was Farcia because Farcia left to go
yeah,
try to talk, like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
And you
but
left the call open.
left the
yeah.
call open to say, "Hey, if you can't figure this out, come back." But like the the chaos, it's so funny.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Um,
We're too split. I don't know where Lucky is right now.
Uh, you're not split. Lucky's the only person that's not in the room.
I thought Marcia left
That was
because
last
she.
night.
No,
Uh,
she left. She left at
yeah,
the end
because
of
she
the
was gonna.
session.
We also were saying, hey, maybe you can have like a lunch date to
Oh
discuss
yeah,
your
that's right.
engineer friend.
But she didn't make it that far. Like I think what it was
Yeah.
is Janelle and everybody else is going this way, and Francia like happened to step out of the room, maybe like 2 or 3 steps, went, yeah, they just like went. And it's just
Mhm.
like, okay. It's like that was kind of
Right. That would have been the no.
yeah. I think Francia would have just kind of stepped back into the room and went, they're all going, so I might suggest that whoever can like
Where
stealth.
where is our cart right now, Ryu?
Your
Oh,
card.
it's right here. Got it. Okay.
I was about to say you should be able to move around and see that y'all are kind of so essentially the cart that y'all are in currently. Picture that it's kind of a double-sided situation. It's not just two rooms. It's
Mhm.
that hallway that's showing is the middle hallway, and like if you were to flip it, there would be another section of suites on the other side of it as well. So that hallway is enough space for two people to walk through, and you would have like four or so rooms that look like the suites, whereas the sections that don't have the suites are much smaller, and it's the cart behind yours.
Is Lucky still located within this cart, or is she in a different cart right now?
Officially, Lucky would be about here in the dining area because
Okay.
that's where the private privies would have been.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Can
Which
I?
which does mean, Racia, if you want to roll something, a luck check or something like that, to see if you caught um uh uh Lord, I don't remember girlfriend's name either. If you caught
You
yeah,
know.
Yanelle before, or did you see her walk past at all?
Okay, fair. I'll do a luck check for that, yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
High.
And I realize why it's not showing now. It's one of the ones. Roll. Mm, it's that be nice meme. Roll 28. Some of my maps and my tokens that I didn't tell it to, so I think that's why it's not showing up for y'all, even though it's showing up for me. No problem.
Got it.
Totally fair.
Which means y'all really are gonna get the. Now I'm really mad. I just realized I spent so much time last night. Anyway,
Oh, okay. I'm picking high. I want to roll it. Oh,
hi. Okay, lovely.
that's not good. That's not good. It's low.
Okay.
Well,
It's a 35.
so if that's the case, then you would have you said a 35.
Yeah.
You would have missed the walkthrough. So you came out and you started to walk towards the dining area, and you barely looked behind you before seeing the door close as went to the next section. So you didn't have time to catch her and barely saw her.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Um, can I look?
Which means that would put you like right here. Look for what?
So we know what people who would have key cards relatively look like, right? Like, are they in uniform? Are they engineers? Are they like are they waiters? Like what?
You would assume that some of the staff might have it, but you don't know um, who's who. The only people that are in uniformed are a couple of uniform guards, um, and the uniform people that are in the buffet cart, kind of to the feeding cart, and um, room service folks. That's about it that you've seen in uniform. Versia would be the only one that has seen an engineer that didn't just say something on them that said engineer. So
Fantastic. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to do some deductive reasoning, miraculous ladybug shit. And
uh-huh.
basically what I want to do is I want to like scan the area and I want to do, and I'm thinking it might be both a perception and an insight check, because I essentially want to see, like, okay, who do I see that is an employee and not a patron around me? And in addition to that, which if we're all in this car, I might go to another car or I might stay. Are there, basically, I want to see, like, hey, are there employees around me? And two, which employee, from like the way that they're dressed, their facial appearance, maybe like all that shit, looks important enough to have access
Uh-huh.
to like uh important parts of the trade. Like they look like they have like like they are, like
You're
are
looking
feel
for,
superior.
okay, so it seems like you're either looking for somebody that smells like money or smells like engineer grease. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm
Okay.
looking for. Money or engineer grease.
Okay, lovely. First and foremost, thank you for the sub, Arnica. Thank you for the follows. We appreciate y'all so very much. And we most definitely appreciate TK, who has come in with a couple biddies for us. So we much appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yay.
Yes, you can always smell for money or smell for engineer grease. So go ahead. I guess that would be a perception. It's gonna be kind of spicy though, so much careful.
Wait, you said spice what?
Spicy as in higher. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, I have to roll peppers? Like, what are we talking about? Like,
Spicy.
Some people want to lessen the smell of grease, so they rub peppers under their neck.
okay, so do I need to roll both or just one or the other?
What do you mean?
Like, do I need to roll insight or perception?
Um,
Or did you say a luck check?
I said perception, but insight wouldn't be terrible here either, honestly. So your choice, perception or insight.
I'm gonna do insight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I figured. What is that? What just happened?
That's a natural one.
We love a
Do
natural
I
one.
have I do I have a
You have an inspo.
okay? I would like to use my personal inspo to re-roll that because
Damn.
no, that was bad. That was rough. Okay, that's
Arnica
better.
also got you a rollover, by the way.
Oh, so
Yeah.
sweet,
Yep,
so
yep.
sweet. That's a 21. Thank you.
21 on insight, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And did you walk out of the suite, or you just poke your head and hope?
I mean, I'm walking out of the suite because there's a lot of people in here. Somebody in this, let the other team do something for once. They can look in this car, and I will look in the other car.
Okay.
They just chilling,
But no,
arguing
they're
with each other.
currently arguing with each other, trying to
Yeah,
figure out
Yeah.
who did what
yeah.
and why.
I'm arguing.
So let me take some. I'm gonna down my mimosa, and I'm gonna go take some action.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Asher,
Oh.
Asher, you good? I just see hello on the screen. I'm trying to make sure you're good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I was
Okay.
just trying. I was checking for my voice mod. It wasn't working.
Oh, okay. Nina said they're lazy. Okay, so yeah. I yeah, with the 21, I could say that as you poke your head, do you go left towards the food cart, or do you go down towards where there's like separated smaller rooms, non-suite rooms? And are you? Am I muted?
I'm muted.
Okay.
I was like, I was saying words. I was like, hello.
Yeah.
The the food. It's morning. People
Okay.
get hungry.
Yeah. It is early morning, and a lot of things just got jostled. So,
Rich people
um,
need to eat breakfast too.
1,000%. So you walk towards there with 21. You can smell a little hoity-toityness in this breakfast situation. You definitely go up there, and you know the kind of people that they're on vacation and they want to see everything, but they've afforded the premium rooms that they could literally just have their breakfast and bread and be fine. But in
Mhm.
these cases, you walk past one table that is covered in everything that you could have, eat, or see on a vacation trip. Um, so you can probably assume that they are a little on the money side, and there are let's call it two people just kind of talking and laughing amongst themselves about halfway into the car.
Fantastic, fantastic.
So that would
So
put you about you. Oh my God, Lord, wow, Lord, wow. That would put you about there.
um, good, 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 good. Um, so
Mhm.
can I use locate object to sense out this key card? Because I think I'm far away from the group to not pick up on the key cards that we are holding.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to use locate object to essentially pick up on a key card, and it should show me the closest one uh of like basically I could say like an object of a particular kind and it will tell me the closest one.
Okay, because I was about to say, does it say it'll show you the closest one, or does it say that it'll pop anything
Uh
that's the object?
If you
uh
say,
Like
I
if you
want to
say lamp,
locate
does
the
it?
third
it
card, key
says
card, you could do that because you're
does that
describing the
count?
third card.
I would also no. Well, yes and no. So we're gonna stretch the bounds because technically everyone has a key card.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
or not everybody, but most people have a key card. So
Oh,
we're
okay.
already stretching the bounds. It's for you to be like, I only want one that opens this door specifically. We're already stretching the bounds. But I can say that you can locate object, and then I'm gonna need some type of roll of your choice. On top of the locate object to help the find, if that makes sense.
Okay. So, okay, I double checked. It does say it can the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind. Can I would it be crazy to do insight again? I'm like, this person looks like I'm looking at them and I'm like, I see a bulge in their pocket, but like, like a rectangle shape, like a key card shape.
Uh
Or
huh.
like, okay, well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna roll now.
Okay.
That's a 24.
24.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, and it does the closest. Yeah. You can see that this group does have a key card for that third room. And it's not so much sparks, but it definitely is a pull to their table.
Fantastic. So what I'm gonna do is that I am going to uh go to the bar or to the food area and I'm be like, can I get a refill on my mimosa, please?
Wait, did you say that you went to the bar for that?
I mean, I'm in the food court, right? Or I'm in the
Yeah.
food truck, right?
Yeah,
Don't they have like alcohol? Like, don't they have
they do,
mimosa?
but in most cases the bar isn't. It's like a little makeshift, like little bitty bar kind of situation. So the margaritas are made, or sorry, mimosas are going to be made and brought out. Which is fine. You essentially go to this like little guy standing in the food cart section that is meant to do like quick drinks. And he's like, "Yeah, no problem. I can have that made for you. You tell me what room and or what table you're at, and I can have it brought to you."
Oh, no. I was hoping I could just like have one right now.
I don't have. the mixing for it, but we have it in our little, like I have to get it ordered, if that makes sense. Like I can't make the mimosa here. I can do so.
Okay, cool. Like send it to the table in that cart over there. Insert our table or whatever. Or no, actually I want to say you can send it to that table over there and I want to send it to the table that the rich people are at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No problem. I will get that in for you.
Fantastic. I'm watching. I'm watching for
You're
where's
watching
the
for a
mimosa?
person to drop a drink there?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know the plan. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I
I'll
kind of need to
I'll
worry
keep
about
you
it.
informed as I go, as I think of it.
Wild sauce. Okay, so yeah, you takes a about 3-5 minutes, and yeah, the person that has the mimosas will walk toward the table and sit it on the table for them.
Fantastic. When that person walks away, I'm gonna walk over to them, slightly like stumbling, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm just I got a little too liquored up this morning and I completely got the numbers of the tables incorrect. Um my bad. And I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
just pick up the mimosa and I'm gonna like spill it, but I want it to look like it like oh oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm just gonna grab a napkin and lean over the table. But like, like when you do the lean over a table where like your whole chest is on the table and
Yeah,
you're like doing it. And
yeah.
with the other hand, I'm gonna be like like tapping the person that locate object kind of like went towards. I'm like, are you okay? Like, did I get it on you? And I'm just gonna like start wiping them with another napkin. And basically I'm trying to swipe the key card from them.
I need at least 2 rolls.
Oh, anyways, sorry, go ahead.
I need a
3.
deception.
We are one and the same.
I need a deception check and a sleight of hand.
Okay,
And
well
I need the deception first.
the deception is an 11.
11 total.
11 total.
Love that. That makes the sleight of hand harder. So roll a sleight of hand.
I'm going to
Ha! 27.
Ah!
Okay.
I was so scared.
So lovely. Okay. The deception was a little shaky because at first they were like, "Oh, thank you for buying us a drink." What do you mean it's not ours? And it went into a weird, like it was about a kind of quick to a weird standoff after you started to waste the drink on them and everything. But the it kind of just made them more angry than it did any suspicion or anything like that. So once you reached in trying to pat them down, it just kind of waved you away, but not before you got the key card for the third card. How do you diffuse and or get out of this current situation that you're in? As
Oh
this
my
person goes like, "How dare you? What are you? What? Too drunk already? It is 9 a.m."
You're so right. It's just
Oh God.
my boyfriend dumped me and he's leaving at the next stop and it's supposed to be our 30th or our 30th. I'm sorry, our 3rd-year anniversary and I thought he was gonna propose to me and he's not proposing to me. He's leaving me for some younger, more attractive woman.
Hold on, what's happening?
Don't you think I'm attractive? Aren't I cute? Aren't I beautiful?
This has to be clipped.
It's me!
Let me explain explain something to you. I was gonna say a deception roll, but there ain't no fucking way that nobody's gonna be like, oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely no roll needed.
Thank you. Think I'm here all week.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
And now I'm wet and covered in champagne and orange juice. And snot, which is not a pretty girl behavior.
It's not pretty girl behavior.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes. It immediately diffused to it. Oh my god. You might have just won yourself two friends that was almost about to be a noble dick, measuring contest to, oh girl, hold on. You are unfortunately about to be asked to sit with them so they can comfort you and figure out what's what, because oh boy, have they got some stories and they got some people that fix problems like that. So
I am absolutely going to do that. First, I'm gonna be like, I I thank you so much. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna oh, go wipe myself off and I'll be right back.
mhm.
Um
Okay, go
uh
take care of yourself. We'll
I'm
be here.
thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna go back to the table with the key card covered in fucking orange juice and champagne and be like, got it.
Yeah. Um as you are
Meanwhile, these two juckles are still arguing.
no, as you are walking back in, these two are trying to figure out, and during that scene, that up there, I'm actually just going to go through the line real quick before I reveal what they're getting up to while that was happening. Lucky, what were you doing? Where are you going when you feel that jolt of the train coming to a screeching halt? Which didn't bother these folks, but there are a lot of people that are looking around currently and kind of holding on, as it is not like an easy ride right now.
Okay, so as Lucky was about to step out of the car, she feels the jolt and the stop, and she peeks out a little bit, and she sees people looking around, wondering what's going on, and she slowly slips back into the bathroom, like, "Ooh, um, you gotta do something about this." So, um, so the first thing she would do is she would tell herself to think how to get back to the cart without being noticed, because they're absolutely going to look for her, because the guy had to be talking to some kind of guard by now, so they had to be looking for her. So Lucky would be like, okay, think. Okay, I got it. And then she takes the amulet, the red amulet that she had,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll clutch it close, and then she'll close her eyes and she'll imagine her humanoid form, and she would concentrate in bringing that energy forward so that she would go through a transformation of um of that form as a way of disguising herself. And then she'll look in the mirror, make sure that everything is right. The bandana. Oh, let me tell the audience how she looks. So
Lovely.
what Lucky will look like right now is that she has her hair, her locks are, still blue locks. She has ears now on the top of her head, but more of fluffy house cat ears. She has a red bandana around her head. She has a silver nose ring. She has a red mesh top with silver necklace, a silver chain going around her. She is wearing um a bralette, a red bralette under it. And as for pants, she's wearing some black skin tight pants. So that's what she looks like. She has like a red, no, not red. She has a blue fluffy tail. and behind her. So that's how she looks in her normal form. So just imagine an anime cat girl. That's what she looks like right now. So she steps out of the cart. She steps out of the bathroom once again, looks around, be like, I need to get back to the cart. So she makes her way to the she makes her way to the room where everyone else is.
Mm-hmm.
And if yeah.
No, continue.
Oh, I was gonna say if she doesn't have any disturbances, she would make herself back to the room.
Yeah, no. Barely accosted. You do overhear someone crying out about their boyfriend leaving them, their fiance leaving them, and yeah, you make it back to the car. Racia, what are you doing during that time?
Oh man. I feel like cutting back. I don't know if she would go forward or if she would turn around and go to the back. I forgot who has our key card.
As far as I know, all of you have a
Oh, we have
key
a
card
key
to
card.
your
Oh,
room. Yeah.
oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like one and we like pass it like
No.
at a con in a hotel. I'm gonna have her start making her way to the back of
Okay.
her goal is to get to at least to their the first door. I know that's quite a bit of a walk. Like she's gonna try to make it basically over to here, but I don't think she'll be able to do that in that amount of time. That's quite a bit of a walk. I feel.
Yeah, no, you'd be able to make it here into that cart.
At least like.
Are you able to see my
here.
pings?
No. Oh,
No.
ooh. I got yanked. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
No.
I seen one. I seen like one appear.
Oh, you know what? Because I'm on the wrong layer. How about now?
Okay, yeah, that green one.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like she'd be like right here, like about
Okay.
to like. Yeah, that's reasonable. Like kind of cutting through. Like, hey, hi, bye, goodbye. I'm gonna go in the back.
Okay.
Just kind of her like just running through like.
Yeah.
With goals eventually to make it into the back to see if she's gonna catch them going into the back, assumedly. So just kind of already be there. With the idea in mind that like I know she's just some random like somebody on there, but like hey, some random somebodies need people that can lift heavy things. So to provide help in a moment of crisis, she's gonna try to put herself in a position that she can hopefully catch them going to the back.
Okay.
And just kind of set up for that.
So you're trying to catch up to because
I don't remember if they went to the top or they went to the back. So like
you saw them as they were going, like you saw the door closing and just barely saw.
They were going to the back.
Yeah, they were going towards the end of the car, not towards the food cart. So like
okay.
the direction you're walking right now, yes.
Great. That's great. That was a happy accident. So I was just gonna have her post it there anyway. But that's great. I was going there anyway. Okay, that's great. That might not be great. That might just be so great for me, but that's okay. Well, we're gonna follow after them then anyway.
Okay. Are you trying to call after them to get them?
Yeah. Like wait. Hold on.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Wait.
Before we get to that, all right. Lucky Samir, during that scene, that time, the arguing is getting, it's less argumentative and more, this person is like in the zone of trying to figure out how the frack their calculations are that far off and this fast and this amount of like, because the train it's still like trying to come to a halt at this point, and it seems to be losing power. You can even tell that the lights are kind of flashing and everything in this suite alone. Lightly, it hasn't. It's flashing on and off, but it's not a prolonged flash on and off, if that makes sense. So during that time, they are arguing, and Lilia is truly doing backflips of math of trying to figure out how this could have happened. What are y'all doing?
I think
Well,
Samir's having a moment of, am I so lawful that I will tell them to shut the fuck up and like focus on their job because there is literally now no time for this type of arguing? Or has she been around Nina long enough to have this as a, well, if they fail their mission, at least Racia does, and just leave them be? Actually, I'm gonna roll for that.
And
Okay.
as she's rolling,
I'm a
Lucky
bad
comes
influence.
as she is rolling. Lucky comes in her in her other form, and will,
Wait. Alright, so y'all
Wait,
may have noticed that we
wait,
got a
Hold up,
problem.
hold up.
wait,
That's
wait.
the wrong voice.
What
That's
is the
the
voice?
wrong voice.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Does she
wait,
have a different voice?
wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, the human one has a different voice? Or the
yes.
cat girl?
Okay.
Yes, like we knew.
I did it as a shock factor.
Someone clip
I
that,
want
please.
I want to see y'all reaction.
If I'm gonna,
Somebody clip that.
if this is a Nina influence reaction, it's gonna be a high roll. Just as a heads up, because I'm gonna roll on.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Okay.
I love that so much. I
Uh,
love that so much.
well, the Nina
It's definitely
influence is
shocked.
winning.
Oh no. Okay.
It's a 66.
That's
Oh no.
Nah.
So before Lucky comes in, Samir like messages EC telepathically.
Yeah.
I want you to keep guard here in case for Lucky or Nina to come back. Let them know that I'm going to be heading towards the back after Racia. And if anything else happens, especially with this group, let me know.
No problem. Do you want me to protect them or just inform when Lucky comes?
Hmm. No need for protection right now. Just let Lucky know that we are going to be in the back, and if she is going to head in a different direction, she can pass the message on through you. Same goes for Nina as well.
Will do.
I'm also now I have the thing is I need to remember if EC has ever seen Lucky in this humanoid form.
Nope.
No. No.
I think she's only shown it before we got EC. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And unfortunately, Samir does not know that. Hopefully, Lucky catches her before she fucking leaves the room. She's about
Hopefully.
to get up. She's about to get up.
Can
Stretch
I
a
ask,
little
where are
bit.
you going, left or right, when you come out of your room? Going towards the food or going towards the back of the train?
Back of the train.
Okay.
Slowly
One
just
of
start to
you-
get up.
One of you needs to make a luck roll to see if you catch each other.
It was gonna be
So just one of
because
you.
you know me and my no. No.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We'll continue with the high rollers, so high. 73.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So as you are coming out of your suite, you do bump into some stranger.
My apologies. Are you all right? I hope I didn't harm you or anything.
Oh, hey, Samir.
Y'all are killing me.
Samir's gonna pause for a second and like look. Oh, let me guess, he got in trouble.
I'm just gonna use my regular voice because y'all gonna be crackling the entire
No,
It
it's
catches me off
no,
guard,
it's
and you didn't
fine.
have that voice the last time. You had the deep
Listen,
voice.
I will get used to it. You can.
You could
We
use it.
love
Okay.
it.
I just it caught me off guard.
Yeah, okay. I'm all right. Okay.
I'm dying.
I'll probably
Keep
choose
the
another
voice.
voice, but this is one that had to hurry up.
No,
And, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, fine.
we will behave.
Did you get in trouble?
So remember when I said I stole that key card?
Okay. Well.
Yeah, the train slowing down. Yeah.
All right.
So I
So
just
so far right now, and she's gonna like close the door behind her real quick to make sure they don't hear. Nina went on towards the food cart to try to see if she can do her Nina thing to get a card.
uh-huh.
Um, Versia went on towards the back, and I was about to be on my way to meet up with her. They're still arguing, and I am just now frustrated enough to not do the polite thing and tell them to focus. If they fail,
Mm,
they fail.
sounds like a
We're
plan to me.
So I don't know if you want, we can. What do you plan on doing? Because if you want, we can go towards Rosia, or do if we can try to one of us can go get Nina. Which how do we want to do this?
Okay, so I can go and get Nina and pull her to the back to meet up with everyone else.
Okay. Hold on real second. She's gonna open the door again and like usher for EC to like come closer. EC, this is Lucky. Don't ask why she looks like this right now, but this is Lucky. Keep
Hey,
it in
Easy, it's
memory.
really me.
EC just kind of looks a little scanned and like understood.
All right. Still
Great.
the same plan as always, EC. I'm about to head out now.
Okay, no problem. We will be here.
Oh, actually, also tell me when they start to move, just for my own curiosity's sake.
Will do.
All right. She'll close the door. He'll keep us posted on them. And I also told him in case we end up getting separated, where to find each other. Also, you can get me messages. Send messages to me. So if you need to send me anything, send it to him.
Okay, got it. All right.
All right.
So where did Nina go? What direction?
That way, and it's pointing towards to the left. To the left.
All right,
It is
good.
about this time that that Nina would be coming down from the other cart towards y'all. So at this point, y'all are like kind of in hushed tones, talking right outside, and then you poked your head in to tell EC, and then you
Mhm.
poked your head back out, and Nina is walking up.
Never mind.
I'm
Ne-
covered in champagne and orange juice. By the way, I'm covered in mimosa.
Hold
What
on.
When I come up to
happened
you,
to you?
I got it.
Cool.
Get
You can
what?
tell the
I just
card. I'm
showed them the.
assuming.
I just showed them the key card.
All right.
Okay.
Here's what's happening right now. They're still arguing. Easy's going to keep guard and let us know when they're going to start moving, but we can just go ahead. In polite terms, fuck them. Let's just help our own.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I hate them. I love this new scenario. All right, let's go.
Yeah, Garcia is already towards the carts. So let's go.
Wait.
Are you able to like press the digit to
I don't
someone?
think I don't think Nina has prestidigitation. I'll be real.
I don't think any of us
I'm like
have it. God
I don't
damn it.
think anybody has it.
any of us. So I am just
Hold on. Actually,
wet.
we'll do. Let me see. Let me see. What do I have? Like a dumb lightning ganassi thing that I can do for the shits and giggles. Hey Rio, can I try to see if I can do a like a luck check to see like maybe she can do like a swirl of wind to like at least dry Nina off, dry Nina off.
No, don't do that because then I'm gonna be sticky.
Well, do you want to be wet or do you want to be sticky. What do you mean?
Nina's gonna use this to her advantage. She's like, no, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna look really sad and like occasionally cry. And then people don't want to look at sad people. And if you make somebody engage with you, they want to help. And that's what I've learned from this interaction.
You know what? You know what? That's fair. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. And like Nina
Wow.
trails behind you, but like a little slowly and like hunched over and like sniffles every now and again. Like
Uh. Wow. Okay.
Also,
um.
random question. Just another random, dumb, very stupid question. And
mhm.
do these sending phones happen to have camera capabilities?
No,
Does EC
absolutely
have
not.
camera capability, or does EC have camera? Because he can record them being, like, record team red initiates not doing their shit.
No. So no video surveillance of, unfortunately. It is mostly just audio, and
Who?
I want to say you took that out during the refit.
hold on. I think
We
I
never
have
talked about audio though.
No, it was audio that was capturing what was going on before, to that going back towards your grandmother.
Um,
Yeah.
I just didn't want it sent to her. That was just the main thing.
So to
um
sever that connection would have had to take it out.
God damn it! Fine.
Unfortunately.
don't don't worry. I worst case scenario, I have zone of truth. Um
That's fair.
I will zone of truth them. Okay? I don't play that. You will not get credit for my work. We are not in high school anymore. Okay?
The worst group project ever. Okay,
Let's go. Let's just go.
cool. As you are I want you to move your things. So you're essentially moving through these cart areas and everything. Um, all of you together. EC is in the room with the red crew, and Racia will be the first one to get in touch with anybody on the outside. So, um, Racia, you first. When you pass out, like the little area between the two cars will have like a small little window just so you can see the outside. Can you roll a perception check for me when you pass that section?
Oh, sure. You talking about like kind of like here?
Like this one here that you passed first. Can you
Oh,
roll a perception? For
gotcha.
me?
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
This is like a what is it called? Previous back.
I rolled a 17.
A 17.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Um, with a 17, you see. Where the fuck are my horses, Lord? Where did they go? Great story. You see out of your window, or out of that window as you are crossing over,
Mm.
what looks like kind of a buggy cart situation. Like it's being pulled by two horses with a few people. It's just seems like it's like trying desperately to keep up with the train, but you
Oh.
just kind of catch that out of the corner as you like walk past that.
Oh. Wow, they're going fast. Oh, I guess we're slowing down. Oh my. How many people?
How many people?
Yeah.
You see two people in the front of the cart.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I kind of get what you wrote down. Okay.
Me?
Yeah. I'm suspicious. I see. I think I see it. Um.
And
Okay.
you are calling out as you like walk past. You kind of catch that. And you're like, okay, wait, focus, and you keep going, and you're calling out for Yanil to kind of stop and turn around, or like what exactly is the plan for that?
It's supposed to hold up, wait. Like
Mhm.
trying to like trying to join that group. Trying
Okay.
to like, I guess like trying to like ask them to like, I know they're in a hurry, but like, hold on, slow up, hold on, do you need help? Kind of like, and see me, the players. Anyway, I know Garcia would say that. Me, the players, like, that was a split in like consciousness for a minute.
Uh-huh.
I know first it'll be like, wait, stop, hold on, hold on 1 second, I'm coming. Like trying to like dash after as like quickly as possible.
Okay, so you would have caught up to about them before they moved on to the next train or to the next cart. And at this point they're kind of rushing and talking amongst themselves
Understandable.
towards the back, and just like kind of turns around real quick and Garcia, what you want to help? What do you mean? Well,
Yeah, do y'all have a handle on this at all? Because I don't know anything about trains, but I can pick these up and put things down. So if you need like additional hands to move things out of the way or to drag that whatever you need out, I can help with that. If you have a handle on it, that's fine. I just things are kind of chaotic right now.
I need your choice for the choice of information that you're going to grab right here.
Okay.
Persuasion or insight?
I love that those are zeros for me. I feel like I'll do persuasion.
Okay.
I was like, wow, is one of them better? No.
What'd you get?
I got 15.
Okay. So essentially what's happening is you see the three people that she was walking with just kind of turn around as she pushes past them to go and about to speak with you. And one of them is obviously a guard, and they kind of just kind of turn on their heel, just watching the situation, a little buffed up. And the little one or the smaller person, is dwarf, and they seem like they have like kind of a little bit of a toolkit kind of situation going on their belts and everything. And the other person is just dressed like a regular person. You have no idea the point, but they are looking at you in a certain way, and then Yanil turns around and just kind of puts her hands up at them and turns back to you. So there's just an engineering problem. Like one of the, I think both of the batteries are going out, and it's not great. So we have to check the backup battery and make sure that it's going to, at very best, limp us to Nox, or at least lead us to the next city. That way we can get another one to come in.
Yeah, you were just talking about like hopefully that wouldn't happen, and now it's like 2.
It's 2 went out.
Like
and
that was for each of one of our knocks on the
1,000% unlikely. Even when I did my test earlier, and the dwarf kind of interjects and just like, we don't have time for whatever this is. We kind of have to get pushing.
Yeah. Do you need me to go this way and you go that way, or do you need like an extra pair of hands?
Do you have I don't know, magical innate abilities or ability to fix? And he says some really long engineering name for whatever this engine is that you will literally have never heard of.
I was gonna say yes.
Do you have experience in the Z200 1082 fucking cart bark?
Shit, I get I can I can hand you tools. I can make you go way faster if I can just hand you what you need.
I think I did name these. Where did I don't know where I put it, but I did name these fucking engines.
The Aardvark Cart 9000.
Aardvark like, 2200. Like
the what engine?
Y'all are still using the Aardvark? Anyway,
we've been using that for 50 years.
50 years, no issues.
I've never seen that in my life, but I can hand you a abra tool. Like that's kind of what this turns into really fast.
Yeah,
Okay.
so essentially it just starts rambling fucking names. Now, in that moment, as that happens, the door kind of it. So you've been here long enough, and you've gone through couple of these carts
Mhm.
from time to time, and you know how they normally open when a key card is hit and entered. Behind them, the door opens in such a way that without rolling, without knowing anything, you know that was forced open from the outside.
Well.
And what steps in um is hold on, let me get my shit together.
I'm so
And
scared.
as what steps in is bending down pretty large Goliath.
Oh.
And boop. Right behind the other two people, right behind the other three people, as they're also barely turning around to catch it quick enough as the Goliath full on hits the person that is clad in armor over the head. And
Let's
then
go.
and starts going at the next one and the next one, and it is very close to becoming a problem.
So
What do you do? I want to say, before you say what you're about to do, about this time, and y'all can move y'all's spaces to about here. Oh, sorry, to about here. Um, y'all are about to enter this cart, which is the first cargo cart. And as you pass through those spaces, the doorway, the little windows sections where you pass per cart, I need one of you, just one of you, to roll a perception check.
uh I have a +4. Does anybody have better?
Someone else would have to do it because I'm at a disadvantage right now when it comes to perception.
Yeah, mine is a +1,
I have
so
a
it's
plus
all you.
Okay,
three.
You know.
it's me. Quick question. Did the train disconnect?
You don't know.
Okay. Um,
it,
I
it didn't sound like it, like a full on. It didn't sound.
I asked because I'm looking at the map and okay. Anyways, uh, perception.
Uh-huh.
Lord, um, that's and can I use guidance?
Sure, if you have a
Mm,
guidance.
I mean, I'm a cleric. I have a guide. Well,
Oh,
just because I'm a
you, the
cleric.
person. You
Yeah.
then, yes. Sure.
Um. Okay, that's 11, 12. Wait, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a 14 total.
Uh, 14 total. Okay.
Uh,
Total?
Hold
I don't
on.
like the way you said that.
Me?
Roll it again. I'm giving you. I'm doing my channel divinity.
Okay, thank you. Um, how'd I roll a 7 again?
Oh boy.
Um, can I push the bounds?
I'm going to say in this moment, you're not sure what you would be trying to push your bounds for.
Okay, that's
So,
fair.
no.
Okay, that's fair. Then it's still a 14.
A 14 total.
Yeah,
Got you.
14 total.
Okay. Yeah, y'all are just about getting there as this Goliath has
Oh
ripped.
wait, do I need? Sorry, did I need to roll the guidance again?
uh I mean, you just take whatever the roll was? I mean,
No.
I guess you could roll it again.
Well, because I
well,
rolled. I
wait,
rolled
it's
the
a
guidance.
channel divinity, not a re-roll, right?
Well, the channel divinity, so the one that I roll, the one I gave is the Strands of Fate, and it's an attack or an ability check roll gets a disadvantage or advantage for someone. So, or a specific creature, and that creature is Nina. So
I only
it's
asked because
technically on the
I just
advantage.
okay. I asked because I just kept the guidance roll because I thought that was what I was supposed to
Yeah,
do, but I
just
was
keep.
like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you meant like if you had to re-roll it. No, you could keep it. It doesn't go away. If that
Okay,
makes
cool.
sense. Because it's the same ability roll. But yeah. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying?
You got a 14 on perception.
Yeah. Nope. Something else. Anyway, Goliath is going through these people real quick. As another comes through that space and begins to start fighting this other person. They are turned around. The dwarf, what seems to be another dwarf engineer, is starting to run out past, and looks a little shocked, but begins to reach for something. Um, and it's about this time that y'all walk through that door and you see this happening. What do y'all do?
So like here, like where I just moved Nina, or like
Yeah, y'all are just getting into the door, and again, this space is only big enough for 2 people, 2 by 2.
Oh,
do and do we roll initiative?
Not yet. This is just
Oh wait, do they not know we're here yet? Like the Goliaths don't know.
like they are busy working these 2 supposed guards right now.
What's Rasia's face?
Oh, this
Like,
is
what's
delicious.
going on with Rasia right now?
let's go.
Samira sees that cock's becoming long, but it's go time.
Rasia's ready, so let's go.
It's getting to do this type of complicated. Okay.
No hesitation, just run, just get ready to be like, all right, let's go.
As uh wait, hold on.
It quite literally looks like somebody who has been in a tavern brawl way too many times. It's just like, all right, let's do it.
Oh, please. There are teams. Yeah, as that is happening, let me explain what y'all don't see, but what the audience does see as the camera pans out.
Can't keep doing this to us.
I literally can. As the camera pans out and it goes into an overview over the train section, and you see that the what's happening here is there are 2 people walking into this. They had some means of breaking the door from the outside, so they broke into the detaching part of the 2 cars where people normally can safely walk without having to jump over across. And they broke into this door, knowing that somebody would be on the outside. It's almost like they knew. The audience also sees that there is several other carts trailing the train. And the audience also notices that from somewhere on this car, Panlin smirks, gets up, changes into someone else, and begins to move towards the head of the train.
This motherfucker gonna have righteous vengeance.
I'm gonna get
just
you.
like
I don't know what
rained
this
on
is.
him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what this is gonna happen, but I'm gonna get you.
Ricky, when I catch you.
One way or another.
What the audience also sees is the spark of the last bit of power from the front two engines go, and all that's left is um, the let's call it an energy pool begins to start seeping as well. That's what the audience sees. And with that, it's time to go to break.
I don't like you.
I'm excited.
Oh.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
Tomato, tomato, tomato. Uh, I said there's a heist. I didn't say y'all were the only one heisting.
Well, we know we're not the only other people heisting. We left the other people.
But yeah, we will go to break, get your stretches in, look away from the screen, do what you got to do, take care of yourself, and we will be back in about 10 or 15 ish. BRB. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around for the break. Hope you got your stretches in, you took care of yourselves, and anything that you needed to do, like drink some fracking water, please and thank you. And don't forget to share that we are live tonight for Roll4Luck Wednesdays. Much appreciate y'all chilling with us tonight. Let's jump back in. We don't have a map. Oh, well. While we get the map back situated, yes, the scene that y'all walk into is what you know what, I would love it if y'all went ahead and rolled initiative, honestly.
Wait, but we snuck in here. They don't
Can we
see
take
us
some
yet. You
shots?
said we would get a little turn because you said not yet. And I planned what I was gonna do and everything.
It's the ooh woo for me. Yeah, okay. So every one of you will get one thing to do. And the first person unfortunately, the first person that's going to get a chance because everything unfolded right in front of them is going to be for Sia.
So unfortunately, I was like, oh, true, so true. I hate going first. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I get cold feet. I get nervous. Yo, they're just
a lot.
That's a lot. They're just fighting it out with the two in the front.
Yeah, there are two people fighting the two people, and they are the guard and what seems to be an unarmored guard. They are losing.
Oh. I was like, is the guard armed? Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're not armored. They are armed. Picture it as a regular closed peacekeeper.
All right, that's fair. I'm gonna just get in on it. That sounds awesome. Which is not the greatest move. It's quite. Sheesh. I need to see how much distance this is. Actually, hold on before I go. Haha. Well, that's quite a bit longer than I thought it was. Is there enough space to get between these two?
No. So it's
I didn't think so.
essentially I've got it a little spread out, but essentially each car has about a 2x2 kind of situation, amount of space. So um the rule of thumb is you can move past
Mm-hmm.
your party members as long as you don't stop on their dot, and you can't move past enemies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was like, because I want to get in this tiny little spot right here, but I can't do that. I have to say, move! Get out of
I
my
mean,
way!
to be fair, you could yeet somebody out of your
I'm
party
about
way
to!
if you
Go!
really wanted to.
Get out of
Mind
here!
you, this person here is running past you. Like they're trying to get past, running away from the fight in general, which is
Oh,
a
that's
dwarf
fair.
engineer.
That's
So
honestly
they
fair.
will be kind of in the way getting through y'all.
Yo, okay. If we're able to do a little bit of a tap dance, I would at least put her like right here. Like this,
Okay.
like right here, if they're gonna do this weird little tap dance, and she could
Mhm.
kind of like squeeze by you now. Like the ideal situation, I think, is just kind of moving boop and
Um,
be like,
so picture that as like, so if we were to, here's what I'm gonna do.
okay,
Okay, I'm gonna
I'll move
move.
away.
I'm gonna do. No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm going to do some true. Do I really want to do this true shenanigans? I kind of
She's
do.
on a mission. She's trying to get like, she's trying to get to them, but like, if she can put as many people, if she can put herself between as many people as possible between
Space between.
this situation.
Lord. Wow. Um.
If I was an engineer, I'd run too. I'd be like, I'm out of here.
Okay. So I can put y'all like that. So essentially, it's going to be 2-2. The guards 2-2. Yanil is about there-ish. This guy's trying to get out-ish, and y'all just came in here-ish. So the train is still attached, but this is essentially where y'all
so
are.
hard to see at an angle?
Because the lines are weird. I tried to fit with.
No, it's okay. I
like
or it's a criticism. So hard for me to see.
I will say it's harder because, like I said, the way that the lines and the grids have like to in front of each other, they look like there's space.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I understand. That's why I was like, let me just say
something's going on.
At this point, I'm about to turn all these motherfuckers that way.
Okay, with that said, I feel like, oh, but I want to give them space to get out because they're stuck.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the. Get out of the way.
And
if if this other if this other engineer, actually, we're just gonna start throwing people. We just starting to throw people out of the way to Soviet, but like I think
Jesus. This is your chance. If you want to yeet this guard who is losing out of the way so you can get closer to the thing, I would say let's roll a strength check.
Yeah, that's the goal. It's like, yo, you're losing. You need to.
Like essentially, you're for their own protection.
Yeah, it's like all right, we'll do a saving throw. Oh my goodness. All right, roll a 19.
That will do it. It won't straight up yeet, like pick up and throw the motherfuckers, but they're definitely excuse me.
Yeah. Excuse me. That's how she's like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
So essentially, I'll let you do like the battle master situation where you and this person will switch for
Okay.
this turn.
Fair.
And they're just like, ooh.
Just imagine being in a fight and then this cat is just kind of like, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry. And, just kinda like, and then you turn around and you're like, all right, I'm ready to go.
I've been shown enough today. Thank you. So yeah, essentially you can do the. Do you have 2 attacks on this level or just one?
I think so. It says
You
2.
should, because Samir has extra attack.
Okay, so if you have 2 attacks, you technically you could use that as one of your attacks, and you can actually use an attack on the Goliath right now.
Moves the other person. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean you could.
Everybody leaves.
Oh.
No. No, I don't know if they're gonna rush an L, and then like it's just like a vacuum out this part. That I don't know. I'm a unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
The person in front of me.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm new to rolling on this. I'm gonna do a thing I'm rolling. Ooh. Oh. I rolled a 17.
To hit, yeah.
To hit.
That'll that will do it. Actually, that's meets it beats.
Okay. I'm assuming I hit that. Let's go. Oh, that's the worst. I did 4 damage. Sorry, I rolled a 1 and then plus a 3. I rolled a 4.
Okay, so 3 on that person. I got you. Cool. They're essentially they're like they're kind of shoulder to shoulder, like to you, obviously taller and a little bit bigger, obviously because Goliath, but it's the strength to strength kind of situation where they kind of half-ass block whatever you were about to punch them with, and it's just like, why did you move? Okay, no problem, you too. And then they start to go swing for you.
That's fair.
Nina, you had something ready before we got into it.
Yes. Are these squares 5 feet?
60. Um, technically they're supposed to, because the whole train is supposed to be 60. So I actually think this card is longer than it's supposed to be. But they're 10. So let's call it 10.
Oh, they're each 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I want to do is that I want to cast Shatter, but I want to put it right on the precipice of like here, which would be like here on the train car, because I only want to get these 2 and not the people that might be friends.
Okay.
I'm fully aware of what this might do.
Why didn't you throw that as with it?
I'm looking at your face, I can tell. And is it a good idea? No. Is it what Nina would do? Yes. So I need
Okay. So you would be aiming, so you're aiming past the little the hole of the doorway that they made to essentially hit the other door of the cart to try to only catch them in that space.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yes. And
how large is Shatter?
Shoot. No, this is a bad idea, maybe. Because it's a worse idea than I thought it was, because you said that each of these cars is only 10 feet. My thing is a 10-foot radius, which is a 20-foot 10-foot radius cylinder, which is a 20-foot diameter.
The carts are 60 feet. Or do you mean
each
the
cart
squares?
is 60 feet.
Yeah, the carts.
Oh
are
my
60
gosh!
Feet. You mean the squares are 10 feet?
Okay, I understand. I was like, okay, thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, that's on me. I misunderstood.
Math was trying to math.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, that's bad then, actually. Oh, I can move. I'm gonna move forward
Uh-huh.
a little bit.
Yep.
And now I'm going to do exactly what I was gonna do before, which is cast Shatter a little bit over here. Since this is 10, that means I would need to actually cast it like a 10-foot radius. I would have to cast it right here because then it would cover like these 4 squares
Right.
essentially.
Which is cool. Okay. Yes, you do the thing. What do I have to roll for it? Is it a
Uh,
dex?
each of them have to roll a Constitution saving throw. And where's Shatter? My spell save DC is 15.
15. Got you. Both of them make it.
Oh,
So is
okay.
that half damage?
Yeah, it's half damage. I'm
Okay.
rolling damage now. Ooh, that's 22. So 22
11.
damage, so 11.
Okay. Cool. And this
That
one
would have
I
been really
have.
cool if they didn't make it.
It would have been, wouldn't you know? Um. Hey, hey, Nina. Hey, Bree. Hey,
What?
buddy. I just need a luck check from you. You know, please, please, and very much thank you. You know,
I'm gonna go high.
lovely,
86.
lovely.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that.
Can you read Shatter to me exactly?
So here's what Shatter does. A sudden loud ringing noise, painful, intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a Constitution saving throw. Uh, creatures damage, half damage, success, A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on their saving throw. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. So let's see what happens. What happens, Ryu?
What the audience sees. What the audience sees as this spell goes off is these two Goliaths take the brunt of it, but are able to cover their ears and kind of brace before the impact of the shatter spell hits. Past them, where the spell was initiated, they're they're already ripped to the side in this section that was supposed to be the safety of being able to jump from one car to the other was already open. It rips completely off. The hooks that are connecting the train, that's already barely keeping the bumps under control, begins to wiggle, begins to come apart as cracks are, they're still together, but cracks have shown, is what the audience sees. Who's next?
I want to take pot shots.
Okay,
Let me shoot.
go for
Shooty
it.
shoot. Bonus action branding smite.
Um,
Can I do it? Or just regular shots?
So okay, so mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The shots with the bow and arrow
Yes.
in this enclosed space with your friends in front of
She's
the two.
tall and okay. Do you want me to like jump on like some on like some of the boxes to get like elevated? Because
By
I'll do
all,
it.
please,
Yes.
because
She'll
otherwise,
elevate herself. Like she doesn't have to like go that far because fucking longbow,
right?
but she wants to at least elevate to at
Yeah,
least hit
climb
them.
on top of the. They're kind of arranged a little better than the way the boxes are shown here, but there's little sections that you can 1,000% stand on to get a little bit of leverage above the crowd. So
Yes.
it wouldn't. I was going to impose disadvantage because of the smallness of this space, and there are people in front, like in a whole line.
I didn't
towards the
mean to
target.
say I'll move to get on top of boxes. I completely just, again, my brain is just like, oh, I totally did that and forgot to say it out loud.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yes. By all means, you can roll your things. I want you to know that it would
Mhm.
be so great if you didn't roll a one.
Didn't roll a 1.
Yeah. That would be-
Okay. That's weird. Okay. Are you trying to jinx me?
Huh? Me? No.
Yeah. You motherfucker. Anyway.
It would be so great.
First shot is a 17 plus 6.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hits. Which one are you going for? The one on this one or this one? One on the left, one
Uh,
on the right.
we'll go left first.
Okay, cool. Hit me with that sweet, sweet damage.
With branding smite included. Is 1d8 plus 3. Where is my d8?
Arnica has given a table inspo.
Yay! For the piercing damage, it
Yes.
is 11, and then with the branding smite, which is a radiant, it is 6.
Jesus. Okay.
And I have another one because I have extra attack.
So here's fuck. Um cool. Please explain to me how you put this one down.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Because he already got hit by the 11, and the other one's not looking great after the shatter and after the one punch.
Well, it's too late to say non-lethal for this one, but anyway.
I mean, branding smite is not a non-lethal option.
That's true. That's true. I just got excited. For this one, after she climbs on top of all of the crates and the boxes, seeing that look of it's time to wrestle, like face from Mercius, like, okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. Fuck it. She readies her bow, takes a deep inhale, and as she lets out the shot, her eyes glaze over in like a hazy red for the red strings, and then it flashes back to a regular gray color as it pierces, let's say, like right shoulder of the Goliath.
Okay. Are you now saying shoulder to? Because the
No, it's gonna still
okay,
hit. It's yeah.
okay.
It just hits the shoulder, and yeah, yeah.
There is a loud scream of pain as the Goliath tries to do a last swing on the person in front of them, and they are going to try one last swing with their ability to stand if they are taken to 0. So one last go.
Oh, for me, yeah.
No, for
Oh,
the Goliath as they go down. And they are able to take this person out as they are taken out. There's a dizzy sound. There's a dizzy.
where?
No problem. I'm just going to use this as a symbol of knockout. They are not dead. They are knocked out.
Okay.
They go down.
All right, second attack. And this time I think this might only works for the first attack, so this one non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
uh 15 plus 6.
For sure.
All right. And then it is D8 plus 3. 10.
They go down as well. And you said non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Because
Thanks.
interrogations. Well, or questioning.
Questioning. We do that around here? Yeah, this Goliath goes down, and as they are about to go down, they're gonna take one last falling swing at Versia.
Dang.
So
What's the news?
the news is it's not a natural 20, but it is a 19, and they crit on 19s.
Oh gosh.
So
We have 2 clerics. It's okay.
so
I think that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I am desperately trying to look up my notes because I want to say we had a special roll for crits. And I think it's max and then a roll. Let me make sure.
Spicy.
It is spicy. This it? This is it. Okay. All the way down. Roll the damage dice for attack normally, then add the maximum damage that that attack could have done. So,
Wow.
yeah, it works for y'all, but it's bad when I get one. It's real bad, okay?
Like, welcome to your first fight at the table.
Listen. Okay.
Your first fight.
So
Oh
that is I mean it's not too terrible. It is a 16 damage.
Oh,
As
wow.
as it just slashes as it's going down too, it's kind of barely keeping its eyesight, and it slashes against you, and it goes down unconscious, but not before dealing you 16 damage.
Whew. Unhappy.
no.
Lucky.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you do? There seems to be only no more enemies in this case right now.
Hmm. Well, seeing as Lucky would just look at the damage. We'll look at the damage and be like,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
so
Oh yeah, she's
Lucky would
yeah, she's yeah.
so Lucky would look around, assess the damage and see if anybody eyes is on her right now. Because she's in the back of the cart.
What do you mean? Is anyone eyes on you? What do you mean?
Because we're in the cargo part of the train.
Yeah.
They're boxes, with stuff in them.
Uh
So
huh. Okay.
so her pirate side
Uh,
want to do some want to do some thievery.
okay.
A little 5-finger discount.
Exactly.
A little quick pickup. A little 52
Exactly,
pickup,
yes.
real quick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say like. This is about the same time that this person is running out. In fact, I'm going to say that it takes in the time it takes y'all to walk past that he does wiggle past and goes a little ways that way.
Okay.
So there's that, and um, there is one guard that is still standing, and Yanil here.
Okay.
But in terms of them looking at you,
Mhm.
technically not. They were looking at the two Goliaths. So you can try something if you want to try something, but remember that
I
these
would,
aren't.
I would, I would trust the distraction.
You will trust the distraction. Okay, so
Yeah.
remember that these aren't exactly all just there are some, some crates, some little things that are just kind of a little bit loose, but in most cases these are like fancier. You have to scan your seat
Okay.
to open a thing, so something that you can
Oh, so
see
that's the
up
thing.
quick. I would say that you could catch like a couple crates if you really just wanted to look in them and see what's in them, but
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
Okay. Because with the shaking of the car and something, so some things are ajar, but not much.
It's not even that it's a jar. It's just like a couple boxes that
Okay.
are stacked neatly that you would probably, just cases of something.
Okay.
You don't
You
know
know what?
though.
Let's give it a shot. Let's
Okay, go
give it a
for it.
shot. Who knows? All right. Here we go. Okay. So sleight of wait. What am I rolling for?
Ba 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 ba. I would say an investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
So investigation. I got 11. 3. That's 14.
Okay. Um, it's bigger items, bigger sell items. So it's like
Okay.
whole suitcases or whole bags of something that you don't know unless you like dig into the bags of things as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like um little trinkets and little bits and pieces, but not
Okay.
something that isn't worth a lot. But like if
Snatchable.
you snatch a bunch of them, maybe you can get like,
Yeah.
I don't know, 5-10 gold total worth of stuff
Uh huh.
if you just put your hand in and grab a bunch of shit.
Okay. Hmm. Now, does she or does she not swipe?
Lucky, no swiping.
Swiping, no swiping. Um, Let me see. Can I say that she picks up one thing at least?
Sure.
Like random. It'll be a random thing, but she would like at least swipe one thing that
Yeah,
she'll
it's not gonna be
quickly.
worth
Yeah.
much, like, because you would have to get a
Right.
handful of stuff to make it worth like 5 or 10 gold. So it's not gonna be worth much, but you can definitely swipe something.
Okay. Well, I'll say that Lucky would like take something just for the hell of it. And then put it in her pocket.
Lovely. All right. Um. Yeah. Okay. Now that the fight is nearly cooled off, um. Hmm. Yanil, who was at the ready to, more so defend herself than anything else, um, kind of looks back at Nita and says, "What did you just do?" Eyes wide, very fearful of what uh that spell just did, because you can see through this open part that it is just wide open wind.
Hey, cutie. So, like, if you don't like what I did, I can always just revive this Goliath and, like, you can hang out with him. And then I'm just gonna walk past them and I wanna search the Goliath's bodies for money or nice things.
Uh, okay, so several things. Um, Deville starts to sorry, Yanil. I don't know where I got Yanil. Yanil starts to pack up um the rapier that she had on her side and kind of looks past y'all and then turns back to the one guard that's still standing and just starts saying that we need to get some of these people their help, and we need to figure out the damage that this one's caused, because that's a problem. And she points to the huge hole and the noticeable extra um oomph on the back of the cart.
Would you rather be dead?
This is the problem, because if we can't get to the other engine, we will be stranded, and worse if they brought friends.
It's completely fine. And Nina's first going to search for money and stuff, and is then is this like a what's the deal with the other cart? Like, is it like if I step on it, it will crumble into dust and we're SOL,
You don't
or
know.
do I have to jump?
You first sure have to jump.
Okay, fantastic.
You
Um,
first sure have to jump. If you were to try to jump from this one to that one, but you also have to get past these guys, who are kind of in your way, and the guard is uh still has weapons out, and it's just like, please don't touch them. We need to figure out how and why they're here.
I
This
mean,
At this point, you're interfering with an investigation because they shouldn't. That none of this. This is
Mm, mm, mm.
We need to call for backup.
Uh,
so oh, go ahead.
wait, no, go ahead, go ahead. We're probably thinking the
So
same thing.
I like saved your life. We all saved your life.
And I
So you're
appreciate that, but
saying
this is
that
a whole other.
no, you don't
Nobody should have been
understand.
able to do that.
The rules are finder killsies, losers diesies.
What?
I don't.
This is out of character. What the fuck did you just say? I will say Samira's gonna like talk about like the fuck.
So this
Oh,
is not great. This guard is on. Hi, hi alert. Their partner is down. They have been attacked. They are very much in pain. There's a lot happening in these few seconds just now. And they, if you are going to continue to try to go to this person's pocket after they've stated, do not do that. I, I'm gonna need
I don't want to
something to keep
go.
this guy from like
I don't want to go through his friend's pocket. I want to go through the Goliath's pocket, but he's saying don't go through the Goliath's pocket.
yeah.
I see. Okay. In that case, pocket sand. No, I'm kidding.
Get out. Get out.
Um, am I still covered in champagne and orange juice?
Probably. Nobody's cleaned you in the last 5 seconds.
And you refuse the wind's help.
So I'm gonna be like, okay, if I can't take anything for them, can I like use their clothes to dry myself off?
No, don't you have your own clothes? Is this your
I'm and then
cargo?
I just point to like my clothes, which are covered in champagne and orange
Let me
juice.
be very transparent. This card does not care about. As you look at this card, bloodied, they do not care about your remote on your shirt.
Can I push
Alright.
them out the cart?
Sure.
Nope.
Wait,
Whoa,
you can see Nina revving up.
Nope. Samira's getting down. Samira's getting down.
no, wait.
Hold.
No, I would love for you to push this guy out of the car. I would love it
no.
so much. Oh my god.
No.
Please.
Somebody else go. Somebody else do something. But all I'm saying is that you can see Nina's wheels spinning where it's like, can I push this guy out of the cart and not face repercussions? So somebody else do
Hello.
You can in fact push him out of the cart. There will in fact be repercussions.
Oh my god.
Please, no. Please, cure wounds at like level 2, please. For the friend. Friend.
Is that for me?
Well, actually, okay, hold on.
That's
we'll do
okay if
several
it's not
things.
for me. I'm sturdy. You know that doesn't have to be for me.
You,
I'm
yeah.
fine.
I'll get to you
No,
next.
I can. Well, that's clear too. Okay.
Samira's going to essentially like bully her way like past Nina and get in front of her. I'm so sorry for my friend. She is very energetic. My companions and I are able to do levels of healing. Do you permit me to help your friend? I can at least assist them on my honor as a paladin of
do.
Cluthus. All right. Level 2, cure wounds. God, fuck.
They walk towards they kind of have to squeeze through you. But they walk towards a panel on the door and on the sidecar and push something and then step back watching you closely as you heal their friend.
16.
That is enough to get them back up. There you go.
Steady yourself. Are you all right?
Knocked the crap out of me, but yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
I also have rope if you want to tie that one up. I knocked him unconscious.
Most definitely. Wobbly, but has their own means of blocking their arms up.
I will assist in that to try to de-escalate the chaos a little. And at the very at the very least, what she's trying to do is on one hand de-escalating that, but also if people want chances to like look around some more with the guards at least distracted, she's trying to do that. Like assist with at least distracting the guards by being the helpful paladin.
The helpful paladin. Yeah. At
I
this point,
also have a very quick question. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, go for it.
Are we officially fuck the red nerds?
Are you saying that in game?
Like, no. This is like, cause basically I know we were like, we are gonna do this ourselves, but do we not care about them? Like, we
Again, is
established
this
that.
in game?
I'm not saying it in game, but have we established that in game? Is what I'm asking. Does that make
Samir,
sense?
Have not established that.
Samir's thing is if they are not mature enough to get themselves out of arguing to do their job, I'm leaving them behind. If they want to join later, so be it. But I'm not going out of my way to get them to do what they are supposed to be doing.
Yeah, if we can do it without letting them do whatever they need to do. If we can do it, I would just let them be in their corner. We can go do it.
Can I whisper to Versia and be like, can I throw them under the bus?
So you would have to move towards Brasia to whisper to Brasia.
Oh, is he not gonna let me? Are they not gonna let me move past?
He's standing there watching this as what you assume to be is help on the way here soon.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper to Versia, like, do you care if I throw like the red turds under the bus?
Lucy is also gonna whisper. I don't know. In what way? In what way? What do you mean?
I'm gonna like snitch without snitching. Because they're like up there. Like, and they're guards, so they should like check them out, right?
Oh. See, I don't know if they fail, I fail.
Well, if you get the stuff, then like you shouldn't fail.
But
Only cool people get stuff and get prizes. So
on one half, what a great distraction. On the other half, I feel so bad for them.
they're like rude and annoying. So I don't care.
I tell you what, if we need some sort of distraction, I'd entertain it, but I'd feel so bad. I would feel so bad. She kind of just holds her hand like this over her face.
Marcia, I like touch your face, Marcia.
I'm gonna
I don't feel bad about anything. So I don't feel bad about most things. So you can just let those feelings go and give them to me, and I'll crush them and throw them away.
I I can't. I'll still.
During this, first off, first, first of all, I need just a quick, like the quickest of deceptions, because this is conversation back and forth gone long enough in a very small space. I need something. Deception, sleight of hand, anything.
I'll do. I can do
I'll
sleight of
slight.
hand
Yeah, I was like, I have a +5 on it. I feel like
Okay.
from
would
both
you?
of us or just one of us. Rhea?
Both of you. Because you're both talking back and forth. Yeah.
All right,
In the smallest of space next to two guards on
fine.
high alert.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
22.
It's fine. Oh my god.
Okay.
Thank
I was
you.
about to say, can I offer assistance because Samir is also trying
And-
to distract the guards?
And I am touching Versia's face, so I'm giving her guidance. I am touching her face. I established already
You
that
did
the
establish
face is being touched.
You did establish that. Okay.
So
I
you
did
can
roll an
roll a
11.
d4, an additional d4 on that.
On top of that.
Okay, awesome. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I rolled a 4 for that, so it's oh, I just lost my roll. It is a 15 total. It's 11 with the 4.
15 total. And the other one was a 22.
Yes.
Cool. I together you two still carrying on this conversation.
We're just talking
are-
about coffee. We're not talking
Yeah,
about anything.
totally.
Throw it under the bus.
Nothing-
What? The coffee? Yeah, the
What,
coffee
the
grounds. Nobody needs
coffee?
those. It's fine.
What's a bus? Okay, so sure. This conversation for the most part goes unnoticed as there are other things happening. Before you get that last bit of the answer, however, from the end of y'all's conversation, from past the Goliaths and past Samir from the other cart that was um, ripped apart a little bit, you hear, "Oi! Everybody okay over there? We have a very large problem." As what you can kind of see Samir, I think Samir is the only person that's going to be able to see clearly enough. As three guards are in the in the second cargo section forward from y'all. And Lucky, what you hear coming behind you are three more guards coming to this space.
Lucky would say great, and she'll look forward, kind of waving to Samir, and like throwing a thumbs, like pointing to the back of her, signaling that there are people behind her in the other cart.
And Samir's gonna do the same thing where it's like thumbs saying, the people in front of us
And
too,
Lucky-
baby.
And Lucky, don't be just taken just by a few people walking your way. There is much conversation after the loudness of what just happened in this fight, in this rip apart, in this shattering and jolting of this train section, as the car that's right before this first cargo section is the non-suite carts. So there are several rooms of people.
So there's people. Got it.
There's people in that cart before you, and then there's also three guards that you can hear clinking towards you. Behind you essentially, and then Samir sees the three coming from the cargo section, and there's only two other ones, and they have not crossed because they're trying to make people aware that this is very bad. This oil area that is normally a safe walkabout is now a jump, and you know.
Can I have a message sent to EC and check to see what's happening with the other squad? How are they doing?
Sure. You what is your message to? Is it just what's going on down there?
Some things have happened. I'm okay. Still stay where you are. What is happening with the young ones?
They have stopped arguing and made new plans on some sort of gym, and it seems to want to draw different energies or something. It looks like they're just deciding on where to put it or if they should fix the one that is near the front engine.
Mm. Keep me posted.
They keep saying the timeline is moved up.
Mm. Samir's gonna turn back and look at Versia. Let me see how I'm gonna work this. I think you'll see. Can Versia read lips? Out of curiosity.
I feel like she would.
Mm-hmm.
I-
I mean, reading lips is a skill.
Oh, is it?
Unfortunately,
Is it actually
is.
a skill? I don't
It
know.
Oh
is.
yeah.
No.
But see, let's walk it back to Versia when they were younger, and if they bothered to learn that before trying to join the Red Diamonds.
See, like me, the person's like, why wouldn't like everybody reads lips, right? But now I'm like, oh,
In fact,
I
no.
know me, the person learned when I was really young, so I'm not. But that's me, the person. I know it's a really good skill for her to have.
Yeah.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
so I feel like
How
as a child, maybe not, but as like starting to get into the Red Diamonds, it'd be something that'd be like, oh yeah, maybe I should.
it would be something super useful.
Yeah.
But how good are you at it is the problem.
Mid, sub mid,
Sub mid.
realistically.
Well, let's hope and pray that basic
Yeah.
statements can work.
I'm going off
Right.
of her perception, and her perception's okay, but it's not like god tier.
I would say go off your passive.
See, this is my brain going. How do you?
Left side of your character sheet. It's in.
Oh, in the senses
Yeah. So
section.
there's 3 versions. There's
It'll
the
say- I have,
passive perception.
Perception.
F
A
13.
passive. A passive perception of 13. Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
that's not. That's not too terrible.
It's not like the best thing, but it's like
not the
mid.
best, but it's something. If another language is thrown in there or a slang term, you might not catch it. But
Yeah.
I think all she'll basically mouth is they repeat time moved up something off. And hopefully Versia can understand what she meant by that.
yeah. What's happening?
Time loop repeat.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh
Right. I'm just paying attention to the Nina arms.
I know
Honestly,
it's
yeah.
this is you know, like under
This
bus,
is very
under
important
bus.
information, truly.
See, me, the player's like, why are they stuck on that? It's when the plan goes wrong. They're like going, like they're just kind of like hair on fire.
I'm having suspicions.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll say it after game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Ficia nods. What she got from that? Repeat themselves. Time loop. Repeat. Panic. It's kind of how that like translated. Translate. Panic. Looks to Nina.
Nina's going to take that as a yes. Because you don't understand. Nina the entire time has been like,
Oh no, they're gonna be so bad. Okay.
are we making okay, so Nina's gonna be like, oh I wonder if those Goliath people are like with those people who like seem like they were joking about like doing a heist on the train in like the front cars. Maybe it wasn't a joke.
Are you saying that not in a whisper?
Yeah, because
No,
I'm
I'm
like, what
saying
do you
that
mean?
I'm saying that out loud. I'm like, oh, maybe that pink-haired dwarf and like was it a dwarf? Was it a halfling? No, it was a halfling.
It's a
Okay.
gnome.
No, it's a
Yeah,
gnome. Oh,
no, gnome. Sorry.
the pink-haired gnome and like that owl and stuff were like actually serious about like doing a heist on the train. And like I wonder
And
if this is like, do you think this is a distraction? Do you think they were serious? I mean, like, we just had a couple of drinks, so I was like, ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. But like, maybe they were serious. Y'all should check on that.
so you're saying this in conversation with Racia, or are you saying it to the guard,
I'm
or
saying it
loud
out.
enough for the guard? Like
I'm
what?
saying it loud enough. I'm like, should we check on that? Like, I guess we're not like guards, so I guess that's technically not our job, but we
Sorry,
handled
can you?
this.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. What's
What
up?
did you say? Sorry, could you say repeat that again? You said someone told you they were going to try
Yeah,
to.
like we were drinking or whatever, and they were like, "Hi, yee ho ho." We're like doing this heist, and there was this pink haired gnome,
Ooh,
and like she was really, I did not like her. She had bad vibes, but like we were all drinking, so I thought it was the same thing as like when I like say like, "Ha ha yee ho ho," I'm gonna sleep with my ex again. Like you know
wait,
what I
wait, wait,
mean?
wait.
I'm not actually gonna do it, but
Oh,
like,
is Samir doing this? What's
What
happening?
is I want to help with this. I want to help with this. I want to help with
yes,
this. I
yes,
realize
please
what we can do. We can
go,
do. We can
go,
do.
go, 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 go.
Actually, yes, they were saying that over breakfast. We made fast acquaintances with the Owlin. A friend of ours was talking about their fascination with trains, and we invited them over to breakfast in our cart. And I believe they may still be at our cart. That's so strange. I can check with my bot to make sure, but I believe they're still in our cart enjoying our breakfast. How rude of them.
How rude. Oh boy.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah, they got into like a huge argument about trains and like engines and stuff, and I started tuning them out because it was boring. But like, who starts an argument in a cart that isn't yours? So we just left.
Oh my god.
Oh my, I know. Oh my god. I'm with you on that. I'm like, oh,
It doesn't come out often, but Samir has +4 in deception.
oh.
Come on,
my
Simi.
god. Y'all have said so many key fucking words. Oh my god. Okay.
Heist,
Ah!
train, engine.
So mean.
They're
Okay.
taking. They are using our hospitality in our car right now. The audacity.
Oh. Oh my
Above
god.
table, because I just remembered something. Isn't Pamela doing something in the front of the car?
We don't.
I know we don't know that, but I'm trying to get the heat off of us. I'm like, go over there, and I just realized, wait, there might actually be something.
Yeah. They're oh my god. So here's my god. Oh, I don't even know what I want from you. I need several rolls.
Oh my god.
I need one person to roll a deception, like for the group, essentially. It's gonna be a group. but I need one person to roll a deception. I need one person to roll a persuasion, and I need one person to roll a luck check.
Okay. My persuasion and deception are +5.
My persuasion is 7.
Oh yeah, you do persuasion.
And the luck check has to be called in 10.
In 10?
Then
Mhm.
maybe
You
I should do the luck
motherfucker.
check. I think I've been the closest of luck checks.
Okay. You can handle deception.
I've really
I'll
bad
handle
luck.
the other two.
It's like 50-50. Not even that.
Yeah, any four of you could do this.
Oh, any
like
4
in
of us.
this
Okay.
moment, any four of you, but one of you has to do one thing, another person has to do another thing, another person has to do another thing.
I'm so scared.
Should I do the luck? I don't want to.
I have zeros in a. He said
Deception, persuasion, and luck.
Yeah.
So
What about
then
Lucky? What's your persuasion and deception?
My persuasion is 4 and my deception is 4 as well.
mine is 5 and 5. So either I can do deception and Lucky do luck, or Lucky does deception and I do luck.
I do deception because y'all know my rules and luck.
Okay.
Now, to
I'll do
explain
persuasion.
this, to help explain this, essentially, you're getting 3 rolls. Okay, the deception is to push blame as if you had absolutely no idea. No, haha, you are putting this off as what's a funny haha, right? The persuasion is essentially the guard hearing that and being like, but you didn't say anything sooner,
No.
as it is now currently happening, for him to be like, okay, at least you're telling
Yeah,
us.
because it just happened over breakfast.
And the luck check is for unseen shenanigans.
Okay.
Can I not re-roll the luck check if it sucks?
You cannot roll a luck check.
Do you want to do the persuasion and I do luck?
Let me rephrase. You cannot re-roll this luck check.
I will do luck. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. My brain keeps saying 23.
Mhm.
So, but I'm scared because I normally don't call low because I'm like, high roller.
It just has to be within 10.
Okay, I'm gonna do a luck check. I'm gonna do 23.
Okay. We believe in you, Nina.
I need a deception first. Sorry.
Oh, deception
In
first.
order.
Oh,
Yeah.
deception first? Okay. Me first. Okay.
We
It's
have
basically
inspo
your
if you
group.
need it.
I'm about to say, do
Deception.
not hesitate to use an inspo.
Okay, so I have a 17 plus a 4. That is a 21.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
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 Come
Persuasion.
on. Not 20, baby. I rolled it earlier.
Oh God.
Yes.
I rolled it as you were explaining. I'm like,
Okay.
if you need the full total, it is 27, but it is not 20.
God damn. Yeah, that'll do it. And a luck check called within 10. And you said your number is 23.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
28! Come on, ancestors! Lord, thank you for blessing me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
I'm clipping that entire thing if I can.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And if we can't clip it now, there's always the YouTube clips.
Yeah, that whole thing's gonna be a highlight, not a.
Yeah,
It's
it's gonna have
way.
to be a highlight. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. You are letting this this guard is like zoning in on this and like eyeballing the other guard behind you, who's just kind of still holding the Goliath, who, or not holding, but like just kind of standing over, like guarding to make sure that they don't move or anything. Nobody, it bothers the two that are down here. And oof, oof. This guard looks at you, looks like he's about to say something, but then it's like, okay, what were their descriptions again? And gets the descriptions from you and what cart you were in, and is yells back to the people that were yelling about the problem with the connector with the second cargo. Um, oh, just stay back. Try to. We're gonna figure something out. I we're gonna see if we can have an emergency. I mean, we're already stopping. We're gonna have to figure something out. Like yells back at them, and then turns back to the guards that are coming, almost like trying to come through the door where Lucky is. Not enough space for all these people here right now. And he just says, just starts yelling out the descriptions that you gave. Um, find them, question them.
Real quick up top, while this is happening, I would like Samir to message EC. Guards are coming your way. Let them know. Go outside to meet them. Let them know that they are still in there. Don't say anything about us and our involvement.
Okay.
Teaching my baby such bad values on now.
EC just says,
Lie,
to
cheat,
lie.
deceive.
Teaching him to lie.
okay. And the the morality bot clause is like wilding out right now.
There's a
Um,
morality clause. You never said that.
EC will remember that.
AC will in fact remember this.
We will remember. We will put it in his lesson plan later.
Lie when needed to, honey. Okay. EC does this as you get a message seconds later that as EC is coming out, um mm, EC message you back and just says something is causing a mass pull of energy, and it seems to be out coming from the front, but it is the best way that I could describe it to us. The best way I can describe it to you is there's something eating the energy, and my core is feeling it now.
Come towards me right now. We're get distance from it.
Okay, on my way.
We have a problem, she says out.
um, and with
Who's the
that,
engineer here?
no, with that, no, with that, we have a problem. We pan back out so where the audience can see as y'all are in this cart, and it is barely holding together with the second cargo cart behind it, and there are um, several carts being pulled by horses outside, just outside of the view of the trains, starting to pull behind the train, in front of the train, and on the side near the front of the sections. And Panlin just kind of motions into a sending phone. the the engines have lost power, and I think they're trying to get the third, but we make sure that one stays intact. We need all the energy we can get, and any and everybody here is expendable. Remember that. And something comes over the phone. Not a problem, but don't we need a little something else? Something a little oomph? Something. Oh, you're starting to get a little cold feet on us from the payment sections, like you. Panlin rolls his eyes. Do what you want. Get what you need. Give me the batteries. That's all I want. And that's what we're gonna
I'm
call the game.
I'm
So,
right next to Panlin.
huh?
Hamlet's
Let me.
all the way up in the
Oh,
front.
Panlin. I'm sorry. I confuse the person. What's this girl's what's this person's name?
You know,
Yanville.
you know,
Yanville? I don't know.
you know.
Yanil. You know.
You know,
No.
you know.
Names are so unique, I fucked it up. Anyway, that's the end of the game, y'all. Um, who knows? I mean, I inception some heists. So there's a heist inside of a heist inside of a heist. And oh boy, there's a lot of things going on in the background, and your boy, little Easy, is unfortunately being uh caught in between some energy shenanigans going on.
How dare you?
How dare I? How awful am I? Oh no. Oh, he'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's go around the table and see who we are and where you can find them between now and 2 weeks from now, our next game. Starting with Ash.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ash. You just see me as Lucky, and I stream on Twitch. I am normally off on Wednesdays and Thursdays because of Roll4Luck and other obligations. Um, and I stream a variety of games, including cozy simulation RPGs, and look like it's going to be gacha games too, since this new Withering Wave came out. A lot of people there's a lot of hyper on it, so you might see me play that as well. So I hope you guys come through on the stream where we have like redemptions where y'all can just yeet my model either way to Sunday and other redemptions as well. So I hope y'all have a great night and it was fun tonight.
Hell yeah. Um, Lovely. Ava.
Hello, my darlings and dears. It's your Madam Ava here. You can find me anywhere at Madam Ava Couture. I'm still mainly on Twitter, but you'll see me lurking on occasion on the TikToks. Uh, right now, you either can find me here or whenever uh, life kind of settles down, you'll see me on Exquisite Corpse Presents on Sundays with Lunasan Stunray, our Thirsty for Lesbian campaign, where I play a nervous daughter of King Arthur, who has PTSD from murdering a unicorn lady. That was fun.
How dare.
She was evil. Shut up. Anyway, the only thing I'll say will pitch is, hey, I'm trying to run for the Crit Awards Best D&D or Indie Player. The last day for this round of nominations is, I believe, on May 31st. So please, if you like what I do, and if you like me just in general, nominate me. It'd be cool. It'd be nice. Also, give me money. Give us money. We're broke. That's it.
No lies detected. Bree.
Hi, yes, that's me. I'm Bree. I've played Nina, Tempest Cleric, also Rogue. It's been great. Both you, she, they pronouns. You can find me in the ether. My Twitter is somewhere out there. Yes, there it is. My Twitter is out there. You can also find me on my Instagram at Bree Allie, Allie. And yeah, when I'm not doing that, I am in the ether. But stay tuned because I might be doing cool stuff soon. Yay. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Hell yeah. Kesa.
Hey, I'm Kesa. I play for Sia. Wow, my brain just kind of had a moment where I saw Versailles. I just I had a moment. Anyway, hi, I'm playing for Sia. I am actually just kind of chilling and working on my stuff this time. Usually, I'm going someplace. I'm not this time, so I'm all over the place on social medias as Aetherwares. I have like a couple places where I go by Kesa, but typically everything is Aetherwares, where I make fursuits and LED stuff and like all kinds of fun things for other people's adventures. So that's where I'll be sitting, waiting for our next game, is making all these wonderful products and surmising what happened today in this train. I don't know what happened. I'm terrified. I'm
Some
pretty
would
sure
say everything.
everything went all over the place. So I'm excited to see what happens next.
Truly.
I also have one more thing to say. Um, is 10 days before what we will call the Black VTuber Wars is over and done with. So if you guys would like to cast your vote onto who you would like to be whoever is nominated, you could go ahead and do that. I posted the link in our Discord, so if anybody could post that link in chat, that would be great. Just wanted to point that out because I did not say that before.
The Google Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Booped it.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, lovely. Please vote on your faves out here doing a damn thing. And hey, it's me. My name is Ryu. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. My pronouns are she, they, them, both, and I do stuff here on Girls When These Rails in the background from time to time. In the meantime, in between time, uh, we love the fact that y'all came to chill out with us. Thank you for the follows, the lurks, the love, the shares, and everything else that y'all have in between. And thank you for giving our players their inspiration roles. I told you they were needed. And yeah, between now and the next time that we come on, please come back to visit us for tomorrow. I believe Russ is going to be playing. I believe Rust is going to be 2 p.m. Eastern, is an epic post-apocalyptic game where each player runs a faction at the end of the world, attempting to leave something better for whoever comes after. That GM is going to be Ella. And I don't know if I think we're running some other games, but I don't see them right now. But remember, if you want to run a story here on Girls from These Worlds, our creator app is always open. Go check that out on girlsfromtheseworlds.com. And remember, like, share, subscribe, do all the free shit for us, and keep fighting for yourself. We appreciate you very much. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.